What happens when the tribal chief finally snaps and takes revenge on the master manipulator himself? Roman Reigns just did the unthinkable. He choked out Paul Heyman in a moment of pure rage, and the fallout is absolutely explosive. But that's not all. Jon Moxley broke his silence from AEW, and Bron Breakker's vicious spear at Clash in Paris left the WWE Universe in shock. This is storytelling at its finest, and you won't believe how it all unfolds. Subscribe now because this is one roller coaster you don't want to miss. Before we dive into this chaos, make sure you're repping the most iconic figures in WWE. Grab the Roman Reigns OTC1 gear, the JUSO4L merchandise, and the Jacob Fatu All Gas No Brains collection. Links are below. Support the channel and stand with the Bloodline. The wrestling world is still reeling from the unforgettable events at the Clash in Paris, where Roman Reigns' victory over Bronson Reed was overshadowed by Bron Breakker's ruthless spear that left the tribal chief hospitalized. But the real shock came earlier that night when Roman finally exacted his long-awaited revenge on Paul Heyman, choking him out in a fit of fury. Add to that Jon Moxley's emotional response from AEW, and you have a story packed with drama, betrayal, and raw emotion. For months, Paul Heyman had been playing both sides, manipulating Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa while secretly aiding Seth Rollins' faction. Roman's patience had worn thin, and after Heyman's latest betrayal, the tribal chief reached his breaking point. The challenge wasn't just about reclaiming power, it was about sending a message that no one, not even the wise men, is untouchable. In a backstage segment that left everyone speechless, Roman Reigns confronted Paul Heyman, his eyes burning with a rage we haven't seen since the peak of the Bloodline's dominance. "You thought you could play me, Paul?" Roman growled, his voice dripping with venom. Before Heyman could respond, Roman's hands were around his throat, squeezing until the master manipulator was gasping for air. Security rushed in, but it was too late. The message had been sent. Later that night, as Roman celebrated his win over Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker emerged from the crowd and delivered a spear so devastating that it left the arena in stunned silence. JUSO broke down in tears as he rushed to Roman's side, while Jon Moxley's voice echoed from AEW, "This isn't over." This series of events has set the stage for one of the most personal and intense storylines in WWE history. Roman's attack on Heyman wasn't just about revenge, it was a declaration that the tribal chief is back in control, and he won't tolerate disloyalty. Meanwhile, Bron Breakker's actions have positioned him as one of the most dangerous rising stars in the company, and his alliance with Seth Rollins' faction adds another layer of intrigue. Jon Moxley's comments from AEW have fans speculating about a potential return, and JUSO's emotional response highlights the deep bonds that define the Bloodline. With Heyman now sidelined and Roman hospitalized, the power dynamics in WWE have shifted dramatically, leaving everyone wondering what's next. Roman Reigns' revenge on Paul Heyman and the aftermath of Bron Breakker's attack have reshaped the landscape of WWE. This story is a powerful reminder that in the world of sports entertainment, loyalty is everything, and betrayal comes with a price. If this drama has you on the edge of your seat, smash the like button, subscribe for more updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. What do you think will happen next? Let us know in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going.